Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and this is the Train Sim World here on the Dresden route that has just come out, and they got in touch with me, the Dovetail Games people. Well, I say they got in touch, they just kind of tapped me on the shoulder and go, could I have a quick word? I said, yeah, all right, I'll have a quick word. And they go, how'd you fancy being in this YouTuber challenge business? And I went, oh, yeah, oh, go on in. They said a couple of instructions. Yeah, there you go. You've got to drive the DBBR 143. And I kind of go, that's a good loco. I like it. It's tasty. I feel like driving it. They go, you do the 824 service from Coswig, I should probably say, to Dresden. Yeah. I go, oh, yeah, I'm into that. Yeah, I can certainly do a bit of that. The settings have got to be October. I'm already starting to feel like there's too many instructions and I'm losing some of them. 50% of the precipitation, wetness, clouds and wind, but no snow. There's no snow allowed, not in this dojo. So that's all good. Oh yeah, and you've got to have all the safety systems on. Do try and play it properly, get the highest score you possibly can. Good-o! Now, they did say that as well as following all the rules and getting the highest score possible, I should also slather on as much of that Colonel Failure goodness as I possibly could. And I asked them if they'd seen my stuff before, and apparently one or two of them have done. So, this isn't going to work. Right, ready, and go. First job, open the doors. Let's get the doors open. Right-hand side, open the doors. They might not actually open because, no, I've got to get the reversing handle in, do the brake key, otherwise you'll forget. Get up, turn the safety systems on. Run! Run, man, run! We can already leave. I'm already 6 seconds behind schedule. This is set up for me to fail. Come on, go real fast. Seat, window, brakes off. Yes. All right, brake pressure's sorting itself out. Set direction for a bit forwards. What haven't I done? Lights? Yeah, well, never mind those. They can wait. Let's set that for a bit of this. No, you're not allowed yet. All right, okay. Stick it back in forwards. Let it have a think. Off we go. No. Off we go. Go on. Come on. No, it's not. Flipping. Close the circuit breaker. Oh, crikey. And you've done that in the wrong order, but you might get away with it. Let's have a look. Wait, and you've got to close the doors. I remember all the things, just not necessarily in the right order. Brakes are off. Brakes are off. Okay, right, ready? I've completed an objective. 2 minutes behind schedule. It's just details. Right, and away we go. We are actually off. Smashing. Now I'll sort the lights out. Lights. Watch out for wheel slip. It is a skiddy old day. Also, remember, you're in a PZB zone. Lights on, please. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. And then wipers are over here somewhere. I've seen them before. There we go. Wiper on. Alright, okay, we're good. See, while the PZB here is doing the disco, yeah, you've got to keep it to 40 or less. Strictly speaking, keep it to around 35 and everything's crispy. But I'm going to be a little bit more careful than that. Well, I say a little bit more careful. See, that's saying it's an S. Yeah, means speedy. Doesn't mean speedy. No, keep it down until the disco stops. When the disco stops, you can punch it. Alright, okay. I am prepared to punch it. In fact, let's chance 40. I believe 45 is the limit you're actually allowed to do. There we go. No. The HUD is saying one thing, but no. The hips are lying in this case. Alright, I've got 1.6 clicks to go to get to my my first minor erster destination. You just made up the word destination, didn't you? Yeah, but it sounded kind of European, and therefore I'm allowing it. Minor erster, nothing wrong with that. No, that's all legit. Oh, we can go. Right, thump it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, cement truck. Yeah. What? That's alright, it's just Sifa. It's just Sifa. Sifa's okay. Sifa's just a yappy dog that you have to pat on the head once in a while and go, yes, Sifa, no, you can't have a treat. And then it's all good. Now, what I have learned from my test voyage is that the old train here, that's green. Is that an S or is that a 5? Looks like an S. Looks like they're aiming for an S anyway. I mean, I've watched tutorials and all that kind of business, and they all say, oh, as long as you know what the signals are telling you. And I kind of go, well, I don't really, but I've got a vague idea. 33-4. That's quite the one-sided scoreline. Evidently, Dresden FC there really taking names this weekend. Right, here we go. 400 metres from 90 kilometres an hour, I reckon. Right, thump it. You think maybe you've left it a bit late? I think we'll be all right. You reckon? Yeah. This thing brakes like an absolute bandit. Okay. You know, you might not be wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong. Sifa? Yeah. No, yeah. Left that one a little bit late, but not so late as everybody's going to gripe at you. They might gripe a little bit. They'll get over it. Come on. Yeah, that's the sound of brakes. Get the doors open. Come on, people. Trot on. Start releasing the brakes. It's not happening. Oh, no, because you've got the brake selector on the wrong side. There you go. Do that. Yeah. Door selector. Door selector. I'm not stressed. You're stressed. Good. Yeah. Okay. That's off. Brake cylinder says empty. Yeah, I'm into it. Now, don't do anything to the controls until everything feels groovy. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can wait for groovy. You've got to wait for the doors. Okay. Now, does it feel... No, it doesn't feel groovy. Right. And go. No, still not groovy. Wait. Go. Still nothing. Okay. Out of gear. Back into gear. And go. Nope. Release everything. Okay. Releasing everything. And go. We've got a negative situation going here. Acknowledge some business. What? Yeah, I'm into it. Right, go. Negative on the go. Oh, heck, what have I done? We're still in forwards. Yeah, that's on. Yeah. I reckon this is on. Do it anyway. Yeah. Reset everything. If in doubt, reset everything. Give it a dab of brake. Brake one. Brake one off. I reckon that's it. I reckon because you didn't have any brake releasing to be done because you were ahead of schedule there. It's no, it's not letting me go. Alright, okay. Does it want to give me a clue at all? Any kind of a clue? Let's go! Let's not go. Okay. I've closed the doors. I'm pretty sure I closed the doors. It told me I'd closed the doors. I'm late already. But I think that... maybe could also be that I left those doors open. Let's close them just to be on the safe side. Let's have a quick look and make sure. Nope. No, it didn't actually let me open those. Curious. Oh, there we go. We're away. For whatever reason, it's now decided I am viable as a candidate for leaving the station. We've got no disco leaving the station, but I was... There's the disco. I've had a feeling they were coming. Every time you set off, it gives you a fair jiggle of go easy now, lad. I burned a bit of rubber there as well, which is also good. I'll acknowledge the PZB that it's trying to tell me there. It doesn't care. No. Which means keep it at 40, otherwise it will get aggro. I think it's supposed to keep it at like 25. But, whatever. Yeah, I see you, Sifa. I've got my beady eye on you. Oh, there's an ICE. Yeah, that's a fun train to drive, albeit slightly complicated. But then again, once you're in the zone, you just grip it and rip it, and you're away. But remember, that everything comes down to score, and you don't lose points for being a complete imbecile on German safety systems. You only lose points by stopping badly. Now we have one bad stop or speeding. Given that we've got the safety systems on, speeding probably not going to happen. Being on time, that'll get you a few more points as well. Oh, come on, there you go, that's it. Now, come on, thump it. We've only got a kilometre to go. Come on there, train. You know you want it. Let's go. Come on. I mean, it might stop nice and quick, but it's not exactly a jackrabbit at getting up to speed. Come on. There you go. See, look, there's a glamorous passing shot into the hazy sunshine of a rainy day, which is quite pleasant. Oh, Sifa's there and just having a quick moment at me. All right, 700 metres. What do you think? 300 full beans? Yeah, I reckon 300 full beans. I think that's a bit late. Let's try 400. 400 full beans and then ease it off judgmentally. Okay. All right. What do you reckon? Now, let's go now. No. I don't want to overshoot. Yeah, yeah, you're going to overshoot. All right, let's put some of that brake on as well. There you go. That's it. Oh, yeah. This is what I mean, you see. When you really want to stop, it will stop you. Right, let's release all the brakes, coast a bit, and then start using that again. The train brake's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Ease it, ease it. Ease it less. And wir sind golden. Alles klar. Right, okay. Wang this over the right side. Yeah, by which I mean the left side. And then open the doors. What sort of accent was that? I think that was Swedish I was going for there. Well, that's woefully inappropriate and also not particularly authentic. Thank you. I do my best. Alright. Alles klar. And lock them up. Passenger doors close. Ease the brakes back off again. I'm feeling it. I'm ready. I'm good. Okay, do we think it's going to let us go immediately this time? No, wait for the brake cylinder. Alright, speed selector off. And away we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, like an absolute pro. Come on. Come on, I'm late. Look, this is not a good advert for German efficiency, the way I'm driving at the moment. I go, well, you're not actually German. Gotta go. I don't think they're going to allow that as an excuse. There you go, another bit of wheel spin. All right, when we leave the next station, we'll use the sand. Now, it's not giving me the argy-bargy of the PZB disco lights this time round, and I also like to point out that I haven't yet tripped PZB. Although I suspect since we're heading towards Dresden, it'll be something of a PZB fest when we get up there, and that'll be exciting for all of us. Yeah, especially those of you who know what's going on. You'll go, no, you've missed that. No, that's wrong. No, you didn't do that right. No, that's wrong. That's PZB mode is basically it's short for. Oh, you should have thought this through before you started down this path. Please, yes, the button. Huh? It's the best I've got. It's not very good, is it? No, it's not. I shouldn't have bothered. No, you shouldn't have. Concentrate on your next stop. I'm concentrating on going faster at the moment. I'll ease off on the speed when we get to about 900. Right, let's do that. Okay, from 90, what do you think? 500. Okay. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be close is what it's going to be. Yeah, but you can use both hammers. Here we go. Ready. And wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go, go, go. Brakes, 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 brakes. Don't overshoot by too much. I said, sorry, it's a mile to a red signal. Safer? Yeah, you're welcome. What do you think? Double brake? We might be alright. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Ease the brake off. Yeah, you're fine. You got this. This is actually a pretty good bit of braking. Thanks, hon. Yeah, no, yeah, you're solid. You got it. Yeah, yeah. Now, brake, 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 brake. All the brakes, all the brakes, all the brakes. Overshoot. Knickers. Alright, okay, that's fine. No, it's okay. These things happen while perfecting the art of braking. Get them doors open. Honk. Yeah, and again. I would do the Jaws theme tune joke, but I've done it before. If you were there, you've seen it, and you found it very funny. If you weren't there, well, there's not a lot I can do for you on that front. Lock the doors. Yeah, pay attention. Maybe if you were jabbering on a little bit less, you'd be better at this. No, the jabbering on is why people are here. You reckon? Yeah. Brakes off. Wait for the brake cylinder to get a grip on itself. It's happy. Do a bit of that. Do a bit of this. Hey, what? Who's talking? No talking in my cab. I've got to concentrate. Sand. There you go. Yeah, lots of sand. All the sand. If we are thumping this up to active levels, then I want max acceleration right now. You're still wheel slipping? Yeah, I know, but we're doing 60. No, the wheels are doing 60. You're doing a little less than that. Well, sand's rather useless then, isn't it? I mean, why even bother? 28-8, slightly closer scoreline. But still a one-sided game, that one. And that's probably a rugby score. They don't really play rugby that much in Germany. No, not so much. Maybe it's Quidditch. No, the points would be higher. And also, they don't do odd points in Quidditch. Yeah, obviously no one caught the golden snitch either in that one. No, they don't. No. Jugger, though. Jugger's quite popular in Germany. Is it? That's obscure. Yeah, I know. Some people might even get it. But and those who do, fair play to you. Yeah, no Jugger teams in the UK. Well, none that are close enough to me to get me excited and interested. Right, hold on. Are you concentrating? Yeah, ish. Okay, what are we doing this time? From 500. This time, don't be overconfident when you get to 30 kilometres an hour. It doesn't do the 30 kilometres an hour to a standstill very quickly. 10-4, got that. We're coming up at Red Bull Ost, which is Red Bull in German. Yeah, it's Red Bull. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can't prove me wrong. I mean, you probably can. But don't try. You'll be happier that way. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Roll the last of the distance. I want the 4 points for accuracy here. And we're only 2 minutes behind schedule. I've done worse. We're stopping. Okay, all right. Brakes on. And open the doors. And there you go. That's a 490, that one, out of 500 for stopping accuracy. Yeah. I've had much worse on this flight already. We've had one good, one pretty good, which was this one, and then two not so much there, Tiger. Alright, I think you might have taken the brakes off prematurely. No, I think we'll be alright. And on what are you basing that on? I'm basing it on the fact that we're moving. Ha 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 ha. Okay, right. Now, when it gets to about force level 7, 8, 9, 10, I'll say. No, 10 still seems to be good. There you go, it's about 12. 12 is when you want to make sure you're well and truly sandy. That you've got your bucket and spade and you're shoveling it out there for all you're worth. Okay, next up, Dresden, Trachau, Gleis 2. I'm all about the Gleis 2. Yes. Yep, okay. Right, yeah, I see you, Sifa, winking at me, going, I'm going to make a buzzing noise that will alarm you. Yeah, it takes a bigger man than you to wake me up in the morning. It takes a cold bucket of water, usually. Right, how are we doing? Well, I haven't broken the speed limit yet, but given that I've got the fun police enabled, that doesn't surprise me too greatly. I don't think that my timeliness is going to be sufficient, given I had that one stop that I made a complete pig's ear of getting restarted. But you know, you play the hand that's dealt you, or you don't play at all. I know that's not necessarily a truism, but that's just how I choose to roll. Right, let's go with the brakes. Oh, we're only going brake 8. No, I think we'll go full service. Okay, this one's going to be a smidge closer, I reckon. No, actually, you're going to come in short again. Get it running. And then back on again. Safer. And then full service. Okay, yeah, right. This is 50 at 100 metres. At full braking. You're coming in short. Ease it off, ease it off, ease it off, ease it off. Ease it on. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the brakes. No, don't be overconfident. You've overshot another one. It's okay. I've got 491 for that. That was better than the last one, and the last one I was only a few metres out. I couldn't tell you. I don't make the rules. No, you usually make the rules on these challenge type deals. Yeah, I know. I don't much like the away game. I'll tell you that for nothing. No, I'm far more keen on the one where I make other people jump through hoops of my choosing. Right, where are we going next? Dresden, Pieschen. Pieschen? Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, no, Pieschen. No, it's Pieschen. The Germans are actually pretty good at sticking to the I before E rule with regard to IE is an E sound, EI is an I sound. Yeah. I know, that's riveting commentary for you there. But, no, pi in German should be P. Yeah, because, you know, they're good at rules, Germans. Very good at them. I mean, I would say that of countries with rules, they're almost British in their level of the number of daft sounding rules that people just kind of nod and accept and go genau. Yeah. No, seriously, I'm not even kidding. We're prepared to break the rules and use string and sellotape to put it back together again, but Germans are pretty good at rules as well. Right, off we travel. 112-0. Bad day for Peach and FC. Yeah, I know. It wasn't that funny the first time I did it, but I'm sticking with it. That's my joke for this episode, and you're just going to have to lump it. Okay, right. What have we got here? We've got a kilometre to go. Yeah. And what are we thinking? Well, I think we go for 500 metres again. Yeah, I haven't nailed a good 500-metre braking stop yet. Now, you are going a bit slower than you were previously. You were doing almost a ton previously when you stopped from 500. There we go, brakes on. All right, well, let's go full service. Then we'll wait till speed drops to about 30. Let's say 35 to give us some wiggle room. Train, and then we'll ease it off and try and coast the last of the way. Yeah, you see, because otherwise you're coming in well short. Yeah, I know. That's why we're going to coast the rest of the way, you see. Oh, yeah, no, I can see what you're doing. That's never 20 metres away. Well, maybe it is. All right, all the brakes. Don't get distracted by trying to second-guess how far it is away. Do concentrate on trying to stop. Emergency brake use there, solid. 494 for that one. All right, okay, well, the points are going up, even if my accuracy is still bobbins. Right, we can't have that much further to go. I know, it's building up to a tremendous crescendo of excitement. Certainly is. Right, lock the doors. Okay. I was going to say ferme la porte, but that's Johnny French, that is. Right, okay. Empty the brake cylinder. Wait for it to say 0 and then apply the throttle. Don't be tempted to try and apply it before then, because it won't let you. It'll go, no, we're not done with that thing yet. Now, that's certainly the way that I'm interpreting it, and I could well be wrong. We've got a go via next. Uh-oh. Now, I've got no problem with go vias. They're fine. But what that basically means is that we're about to enter PZB fun times. Here's the thing that's going to happen. Right, come on. Let's chunk it up a little bit. I want to get a bit more exterior camera on before I start having to concentrate. Oh, yeah, so far, no concentration required. I'm getting it done with just the power of my own imagination. But pretty soon... Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll tell you what. How about we stop? There's nothing you can do at this point. When it's giving you the disco lights, no, you've just got to accept your fate. Did I miss it doing the disco coming out of that last station? I'll have to watch the replay to find out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. No, I know what I did wrong there. I was mucking about. Yeah, see, look, the disco's going. Oh, no, it's not letting me go. All right, hang on. Wait for the brake cylinder. Okay. All right. And then you should be good. All right. Disco's going. Means you should be doing 40. Now, when it drops to doing the disco initially, if you hit acknowledge, like that, it makes a little trumpet solo, and then something. Right? You can totally ignore the UI at this point. It's a complete fabrication. It's got no bearing on reality in the slightest. If it did, it would be saying you've got to be doing 39 kilometers an hour right now, and then in 200 meters you can do 47, but then you must drop to 44 again and press the page down key to avoid having the fun police clamp down on everything that you're... What? That's safer. You're okay. It's okay. That's fine. That's why it's there, see? It's there. I much prefer it when you've got the nice German person just yelling safer at you, going, safer, safer, safer. You're going to go, yeah, I'm into it. Anyway, it's a go via. You don't have to stop. You don't have to stop. You don't have to stop. Yellow signal, which means that your next signal could be yellow, could be green, could be yellow again. Anything could happen. It's not, though. It's red. Oh, what? What now? What? I was doing 40. You didn't acknowledge the magnet. Well, you've got to acknowledge the magnet. What were you thinking? Yeah, all right, I'm into it. Yeah, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you. Right, brakes off. Wait for the brake cylinder to get its life back in order. Okay. Yeah. When it gives you a PZB instruction trackside, you've got to acknowledge it within time. Otherwise, it goes, no, bruv. Anyway, we're in 1,000 hertz on the magnet. I'm not even kidding. That's what it's doing. We should be allowed to go. Thank you. And that means 40. If it drops to 500 hertz, then that means 25. That is about as much as I've been able to assimilate. Also, I assimilated the thing about when the signal tells you it's a PZB moment, you acknowledge it. Mercifully, or rather not mercifully, I've got no idea what that signal is that I'm looking for. But from my understanding, there are about 400 different options of what that signal can look like. Yeah, I see you, Sifa. Yeah, you can't fool me. Right, we have got a red signal coming up, and that's one that I actually understand. Now, here we go. I'll tell you something for nothing. Playing with all these safety systems on, right, it might be a bit of a hassle. And it is a bit of a hassle. But at the same time, it doesn't half make it a challenge, which is why I'm peering anxiously through the windscreen. Apparently I can thump it. I don't believe that. We're under 1,000 hertz magnet. You know, it's all good. If it's not showing disco, you're golden. Also, you have got a station here. Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, no, we'll stop for that. That's the thing I can do. Maybe think about slowing down? I'll think about it. There we go. Yep. More brakes. All the brakes. Some of this brake as well. There you go. Go on, brake it. What's the overshoot this time? 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 20, 800s. A lot. Okay. 481. Okay, bad score. But you don't actually lose anything by getting PZB down to wazoo. Oh, train. Oh, look at it go. He doesn't seem to be having any PZB problems, does he? No, he seems to be having a rare old time. Alright, stick it in brake 1. That way you've still got something in the cylinder to release, otherwise I think it gets a little bit confused. And also you're probably violating, I don't know how many hundreds of different rules based on safe use of braking systems and safety and whatnot and gubbins. Right, okay, wait for it. There you go. No, you were too quick on the draw. There you go, that looks promising. Alright, alley up. Smashing. We've got a bit of downhill on the go here, which is going to help us get away like a rocket. Mostly. We are 40 limited again. There's the wheel spin. Good. Yeah, ease it at 30. Ease it to 30. Ease it to 30. Right. Ease it to 30. I'm trying to ease it to 30. It seems to be keen on going a bit faster than that. Well, we better put a bit of... That's it. Get a bit of brake. Ease the brake back off again. Sifa's about to kick off. Yeah. I know all your things. Anyway, Dresden Neustadt Gleis is up next. I'm very much a fan of that. Alright, are we going to get some electrical power deployed on this one? Or have I ruined it for all of us? No, there we go. We are picking up. Disco lights are no longer going. Well, that's far too late for any of that kind of business. And even then, after all this mucking about, we're only going to be about 4.5, 5 minutes late. No, that could have been worse. Couldn't it? Could have been worse. That said, we haven't got there yet, so it could still be worse. Don't look at that. That's someone on the floor. I'm going to acknowledge the heck out of that. I got you. Yep, I see it. Don't know what it means, but I saw it. Alright, power off. Power's off. Do you reckon there's buffers at the end of here? Yep, you're probably supposed to be doing 25. Yeah, I'll acknowledge that one too. I saw the magnet. Alright, and a Sifa. Yeah. Do you want to try and stop accurately for this one? Yeah, let's go for a proper good stop. No chance you're coming in early. Come on. Nope. You're stopping here. 443. What a load of rubbish. Okay, alright, fine. No, that's just flipping. Just come here. Where the heck is out? It's over here, look. Ah, yeah. Rouse! Get on my train! Come on! I'm late! There you go, I told him. Someone's got to tell me I left the door open. I go, yeah, I've done it on purpose. It's aversion therapy, you see? To go like, you know, sometimes you can embrace life and just enjoy the fact that, you know, behaving erratically can be a jolly good time. You only got 293 there. What was that for? I think that's stopping timeliness. You reckon? I have no idea. But if I were to play a hunch, that would be the hunch that I would play. Now, you can actually thump this a bit. Yep. They're talking to me again. Yeah. I do my best to listen to the voices, but sometimes they don't make any sense. Right, here we go. Right, 1.6 kilometres to go. There's a magnet. I see you. What? What? No, that's me. I did the trumpet solo. Okay. You press the trumpet button. Okay. Yep. Oh, I know what I want to do now. Do you? Oh, yeah. Why are we not getting any more acceleration? We are doing it. It's being gentle about it. We haven't got time for it to be gentle about it. The only thing we've got time for, train. Magnet. Safer. Alright, okay. Yes, what do you want to do? Well, we're coming up on Dresden Mitte, which is Gleis again. We're all about Gleis today. It's the gentleman of Gleises. You know, your speedo doesn't appear to be abiding by the desired speed limit, and it just puts the hammer down. I'm not that bothered, actually. That's quite tasteful. Yeah. These brakes don't have to take a long time to disengage. Well, I know, but I mean, they're supposed to stop the train. They're doing good work here. They're an important system that we should all cherish. We're just coasting, are we? Yeah. Very slowly and gently and with purpose and malice and forethought. Magnet. It's not a magnet. I don't care what it is. If I see a strip of something going across the rail, I'm assuming it's a landmine, and I'm going to activate. Bit more brake. I'm doing the brakes. It's okay. You got it. You're coming in early. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the release on. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Come on. That's the ticket. Boom. That's how you do that. 500 points, sir. Yes, indeed. Jawohl. Mine hair. That's what we say about that. What are we doing here? I want a little bit. I want to brake one on there. I want that 100% release. I want to close the doors back up. Whoo! Yeah, that's it. No, I'll take it. I'll have that. That'll be my stop. Right. Onwards. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Brakes release. Wait for the brake cylinder. Should have been watching that earlier. Really. Maybe you start releasing the brakes as you're closing the doors. Given that you can't do anything until the brake cylinder has fully figured itself out and what it wants out of life. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's watch the total. I mean, don't blink. You'll miss it. Seriously, keep your eyes on the breakneck pace that we're doing here. In fact, I might try and catch the wheel slip here. Pretty sure I've got the old motion blur off, so it should look pretty good. All right, thump that up a bit. See it? Nah, there's too much rain. You won't see it. If it's going to do it, it's going to do it anytime soon. Or if we actually got a steadier bit of acceleration this time. You've got 700 metres to your next station. Oh, yeah. All right, so you pulled off one good stop. I mean, it wasn't brilliant. I mean, you were coming in fairly slowly. Can you do it again? Well, you know, I'm going to give it a go. This is Dresden Freiburger Strasse Gleis 2, you know. Okay. Also, my cruise control no longer gives a monkeys about what speed I actually want to do. Possibly should have put the brakes on a smidge earlier there. Let's go straight for all the brakes. Yeah, I see you, Sifa. There you go. Right, now that's it. You've got it under control. It's under control. It's under control. It's under control. Ease that back just a little. Ease it back a little bit more. Yeah. Come on. I want to roll a little further. There you go. Gently does it. The passengers won't mind. Yeah, in fact, the passengers probably didn't mind when I was overshooting all the time. You're going to put the brakes on? Well, only if you press the right button. What? Yeah, Sifa. It's okay. I'm already stopping, Sifa. What do you care? I didn't see what we got for that, but it won't have been full marks. No, I was furiously pressing the incorrect key and not a lot was happening as a result of that. One wonders if there was some correlation between the wrong key and nothing happening. I couldn't possibly guess. Right, start easing the brakes back now. Let's ease that back up to... Yeah, right. Now, stick that on close. Yeah. Now let the last of the brake off. And see if that gets us going a little bit earlier. 3, 2, 1. And now. Come on. There you go. Let's try a little bit. Let's try a bit more thump to get you going. I mean, it's likely to lead to... Oh, I'll put some sand down. Right. Lots of sand. I'm chucking children's sandcastles all over the place. The light's flashing green. Yeah. And? No, I'm just saying that's just one of the signals that I don't understand. I think that was a PZB warning. I'm fairly certain the disco wasn't going. Yeah, all right. No, mate, too little, too late. Just. Yeah. Let's give it all of that. Shut that off. You done? Thank you. Alright, release the brakes again. Yeah, now you choose to do the disco. You didn't do it immediately. Yes, but you should have known that under those situations you should always be proceeding at around 40 rather than trying to thump it out of the station as quickly as possible. It's there for your safety, you know. Oh, no, it's not letting me go. And go. That I find to be a working system. I'm just kind of going, now, rather than going straight for it. Anyway, we're going into Dresden Hauptbahnhof Gleis 13, which is, I mean, that's pretty impressive number there. Gleis 13, nothing unlucky about that. No siree, Bob. Alright, 900 metres, prepare for a 25. I can feel a 25 coming up. Train. And I'm all about not getting... Yeah, alright, yeah, I got you. If I can pass one PZB test, I'll be a happy man. I mean, it's a very large if, because I've got virtually no idea what I'm looking for. Have you not watched Uncle Matt's little tutorial there on how to handle a PZB? I go, oh no, I have. Like 3 or 4 times. And it still doesn't make any sense. This is 5, right? Which says that the speed limit's 50, or not. There's a white, yeah, which means... And that's yellow, which means something else. Okay. Good. I'm doing 32. I can probably do 45 at this point. No, you can't. 25, huh? Okay, fine. But isn't that a 500 hertz magnet instead of a 1000 hertz? And where were you telling me that on the signal? Because I'll tell you, you weren't. Reset. Thank you. Release the brake. Yeah. It's like it's giving you instructions, but the instructions don't make any sense. It's going 75, 80, 75, 80, 75, 80. Yeah, you know what those numbers refer to? Absolutely nothing. Right, here we go. Off we go. Yeah. Does it mean that I can do somewhere between 70 and 85 kilometres an hour? No. Oh, does it mean that I'm allowed to apply 70 to 85 foot-pounds of torque? No. Does it mean it's between 70 and 85 metres before the end of times? Nope. 70 to 85 milliseconds before we shut the train off to stop you damaging everything. Nope. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, alright, okay, it's got no, but 55. Now, I know that 55 means 25, and that 70/85 means 45, and that when it's lit with either just 85 or just 70, then follow the track limit to your heart's content. Yeah, there you go. That's all you need to know. I'll probably turn the wipers off now. It's turning into a lovely undercover stuff. How far have I got? 200 metres. How fast am I going? Not really. Where did I leave the wipers? Over here. There you go. Turn them back off again. Right, here we go. Yeah, this is it. We're really ripping it in here. Yeah. Yeah, this is, I mean, total safety. Total safety going on here right now. 8 minutes behind schedule, and we're not done yet. No. Right, there you go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Don't keep accelerating. We're gently slowing here in the disco zone. I think that last one, you got tripped by not going, yes, Gov, I acknowledge that this is a PZB zone. Yeah, that's almost certainly the case. There you go. Right, full brakes. My gosh, how mighty I am, stopping within 4 metres when I'm doing 10 kilometres an hour. Yeah. Okay, that's life, and that's all we have to say about that. Lock doors. Oh, hang on. Got locked doors. Yeah, you're costing yourself valuable points here. Oh, like it matters. I'm not going to win. Close the doors. If I do win, then shame on you. There, other Train Sim World YouTubists. Clearly, you need more practice. But as it turns out, I mean, didn't speed. I mean, that's probably the first time ever that I haven't actually done any speeding. Gold medal. I walked for 47 metres. Bet your money that that's further than anyone else. Bet it's not. I bet someone knew you were taking part and they decided to go for a right old sprint. Right, how did we actually do here? 31 metres. That's poor. 4.5. That's okay. 22.5. Poor. 11. So-so. 10, so-so. 7, just inside so-so. 20 metres, poor. 63 metres, bad. 1 metre, not bad. 17 metres, that's poor. And 3.78. That's so a mixed bag, but ultimately I think my score of 115,039 points there might be good enough. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks very much for tuning in today. This route, along with several others, is available as part of the Rush Hour season. I'm contractually obliged to tell you this. It's part of the, Rush Hour season ticket. If you fancy all the routes, you can get them at a discount by buying them as part of the season ticket. If you don't fancy all the routes, and you just fancy one of them, like this one, for example, and you fancy getting to grips with Dresden, which has a word beginning with N preceding it, but I can't remember what that is, then you can do. You can buy it on your favourite platform. And that platform could be the Epic Games Store. And if you do decide to buy it from the Epic Games Store, why not use your creator code Colonel Failure, which will mean that you get the thing and I get some cash. Everybody wins. I'm sure that's a massive conflict of interest in this video. Anyway, I'm leaving now. It's available on the Xbox and Sony PlayStation and the Steam Store and the Windows Store and the Dovetail Games Store and the Epic Games Store. It's probably available on your fridge if you look hard enough. Thanks for watching. Cheerio!